Hey guys, it's time for Girl Talk. With me today, I have two wonderful young ladies, Chanda Stafford
Hi.
and Carolyn Curtin.
Hi.
Today, we will be discussing procrastination and time management. So Chanda, when you hear procrastination, what comes to mind?
To me, procrastination is basically putting off something that has to be done for a later date or time.
Carolyn, what comes to mind when you hear procrastination?
Well, similar to Chandler, putting off something that needs to be done, but because you think you have time left over, you put it off until you feel like doing it.
Okay, according to the Oxford Dictionary, procrastination is in truth and in fact putting off things for a later date. Chanda, could you give us an experience where you were caught procrastinating?
Besides every day of my life, I think in school, when we have assignments to do, something that's common is we think that we have time, so we tend to put it off. For example, you get from school and you have an event after, so you get home and you're tired, you eat, probably watch TV or something, and then it's time to do the work, but you're so tired that you decide, you know what, I have time, it's due next 2 weeks or next week, I could do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes and you put it off and you put it off and you put it off, and eventually it's the night before and you have to rush to do something.
Carolyn, would you like to share an experience with us as well?
Well, it's the same as Chandler with schoolwork. Because when you're in school, you have so much work to do. Like the load starts to weigh down on you and you start getting tired and then you want a break. So when the time comes for you to start doing the work to hand in, it's like you're so overwhelmed that you want the time off. And instead of doing the work, like you're constantly saying, okay, I need a break, I need a break, I need a break. And then it's like when it's time to hand up that time, that's when you push all the work to do the work. It's kind of, tiring.
Yes. Honestly, I too can relate to it because last year when I had to do CXC, everyone was saying, you should study all the time. You're not supposed to only study when it's close to CXC. But then I didn't bother with anyone. I did things on my own time, which I honestly regret now. The night before exams, I studied for CXC. Even though I got good grades, I believe that if I had studied all along, I would have done much better, So it's not good to procrastinate. Tips for time management. Chanda, when you hear time management, what comes to mind?
When I hear time management, I think of using your time effectively and wisely. A lot of us for the New Year's have resolutions to manage our time better. Although resolutions in itself is probably a good thing, I think on a whole it seems to be an overload because it's all at once and people don't tend to break it down into smaller pieces to get it done. I think when you're looking at resolutions, you should, let's say you want to lose weight. You need to know how much weight you want to lose and by what time you want to lose that weight. So it's the same for time management. You want to get something done, have a schedule and make sure you include everything you want to do, everything you would like to do as well, everything that needs to be done, and have time set aside to relax as well as to do chores and stuff like that, so that when those things pop up, it doesn't coincide with the time to study, so that you are prepared, kind of.
Okay. Carolyn, what are your views on time management?
Well, for time management, you have to have your priorities straight. You can't just go and set aside time for different things that you're not sure whether or not you want to do, or if it's because someone is forcing you to do. You have to be sure on it that it's something you want and not someone else, because if you're being forced to do something, you would not do it, especially effectively.
Okay, I agree with both of you, and especially when preparing for exams or students especially, I believe you should have a schedule that you follow to study and incorporate stuff that you like to do, so therefore you'll have a balance so you get time to do the things that you like to do.
And also with studying and doing assignments, you should probably start earlier. It gives you more time to get the work done, and it kind of helps with the procrastination. If you get it done early, you also get time to check it over,
That's
and
true.
it helps better your grade. So you would get a higher mark on something that you've checked over and proofread compared to something that you did last minute.
That's true. That's true.
We would like to leave you with a quote.
So there you have it, our dear audience, our views on time management and procrastination. We urge you to use your time wisely.